And we always find the best stories, don't we, Zach?
Oh, yeah.
This one comes from Yahoo Sport. Taxidermist creates high five machine made out of rat legs. Story says Britain's wackiest taxidermist has created a solution for loved ones who want to embrace while social distancing. A high five machine made out of rat's legs. Eccentric Jack Devaney has spent more than 2 years building up a catalog of unusual creations that already include a rabbit toaster, a rat pencil case. That's not a good description. We'll see. We'll get into what that rat pencil case is. And magnetic mice. Now he has unveiled his latest work, the paw table high five machines made using limbs from rodents below the knee from tip to toe. Let's show the video. I can't stop laughing at this.
Is COVID getting you down?
Why are they on the springy thing?
You know, it instantly occurs to me, these are very small.
The world around you has got you covered. All you need is to get yourself one of these little portable high-five machines, and then before you know it,
I don't understand.
Could you imagine if someone went to...
Get the extra couple inches if your arms aren't long enough, and be like, there you go, high-five me, or even better, buy yourself one and your friend one, treat both of yous, and then when you're happy with something, pretend that this is their hand and go, high five, or even better, high five, and then they can have you on video call and they can have your hand, the rat's paw, and go, high five.
So what are we looking at here, Zach?
So this is what happens when you start letting mental patients out of the hospital because of fear of COVID-19 spread. This is exactly what happened. This is like, I don't know if you've seen American Horror Story season 1, but this is just like the doctor in his basement, like sewing together the weird fucking animals and stuff.
I haven't
like that.
seen
I mean,
that.
oh, it's so creepy.
It says, you know, it was a happy accident here. He says, quote, I was skinning rats to make other things, but I accidentally tore off one of the legs when I was making a abominable, it's supposed to be abominable. It's a play on Abominable Snowman, which have heads made from rat scrotums.
I had that same quote picked out to read. The best one after that. I didn't want to waste it or just throw it into my tub of odd toes and scraps of ball sacks. So I thought it might be nice to make a portable high five machine.
Well, yeah.
He says it's just something new for people to try and to give people a laugh. I'm sorry, but if I go to give you a high five and you give me, like, if you hold up a dead rat's hand, it's not just to me, to anybody. You're not going to get a high five back. You're going to get like a closed fist, like sock to the mouth, is what you're going to get.
Here, man.
So ridiculous.
I know some people still aren't socializing, but I understand that some people like to celebrate with a high five, and now they're at a disadvantage right now. So if they buy one of these things for themselves and a friends they regularly high five, they could simulate doing it with a little tiny rat paw. No, hold on. First of all, there's no person who socializes and regularly high fives would ever
except a high five from a dead rat paw.
No. There's an immediate problem here, Zach, which is there's no elimination of social distance. The thing is this big.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I could see maybe if he made like some contraption that like maybe shot out, or like, you know, you could retract or something that, you know, we could still maintain.
Or maybe he could have did like a deer hoof. You know what I mean? Like cut the deer leg off to here and you just like clack hooves, like, you know, or something like that, you know, but rat paw, I don't know.
Now this is in here. We'll get into the BS in just a second. This is one of the strangest things you've ever seen in your life, right?
Oh yeah.
And it doesn't end with this.
No.
Now, apparently, this guy says he has an international following. I don't know how, but if you go on to his website, which is worldaroundyou, EWE.com for more information, you can find products such as this. A millipede's arsehole. 40% off sales, Zach.
No, I like this one. It's a teddy bear, right? It's like a stuffed animal with like some kind of like skull tied to the head of it.
Read the description of that because
Ridiculous.
what is? Go ahead and read the description.
Oh, I don't have the description of it. I'm just looking at the name of it.
Well, because I wanted to read the description of this one for the back to the millipede's arsehole.
Go ahead.
For 9 pounds. A lot like the lizard arsehole I'm also offering, except this bumhole was taken from a dead millipede.
Unbelievable.
Why even write anything?
You know what else I saw on his site earlier? Fossilized shit.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
it's
good.
literally it looks like a turd, but it's a rock.
What's the description on that?
I don't know. It
here's some shit.
literally just said fossilized. Now, there is a store in Baltimore in Hamden, which is kind of like one of the artsier neighborhoods of Baltimore, like a very hipster area. They do have a store called The Bazaar, I believe, that sells like taxidermy stuff, but it's not like this. It's not like chimeras and like shit stapled together like to make these weird creatures.
Yeah, and I can see. Oh,
I've
by
never
the
seen
way,
anything like this.
The portable high five machines are sold out at $12 pounds.
Good Lord.
This has no useful function.
No.
This, you know what it is? It's someone who. And here's the BS for me. It's well, actually, let's go back a second. What do you think? Does taxidermy freak you out generally, or only like weird shit like this?
No, I don't. It doesn't freak me out in general. You know what I mean? Like, I know my dad's a hunter. He's got like a couple stuffed deers. That doesn't freak me out. I think maybe people getting their pets stuffed is a little weird, but you know, hunting trophies, I don't, it doesn't freak me out.
No, that doesn't freak me out either. But anything that's, I guess, too lifelike, maybe.
Yeah.
And then, I think I'm basically 100% with you there. I think getting the pets done, I think that's weird.
Yeah. Like, would you get your relative taxidermied? You know what I mean? Like oh, here's my Uncle Bill. You know what I mean? You put your arm around him, like, you know, he's just,
Ugh,
you know.
There's got to be a horror movie about that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So the BS to me is, well, obviously this is very stupid. By the way, he also sells rat's ass pencil sharpener. Very creative.
I mean, yeah, why not? Who doesn't need that?
So the BS to me is weirdos taking advantage any way they can to take advantage of the COVID situation, which is to get in a way for them to promote themselves, get their name out there. What do you think of that?
Yeah, I agree with that. I just think there's some weird people out there, and you know, you're gonna find some weird shit on the internet.
This is so stupid. I spent way too much time on this website, but I mean, there's nothing more to say than this guy's just a freak, and I'm sad that
I tell you what, if you're listening to this, Christmas is right around the corner. We're talking Christmas is what? You got to start your shopping in like 3 months or something, probably 2 months, right?
Yeah.
Check out this guy's website.
Please,
because who doesn't want to open up a package on Christmas morning with a centipede's asshole?
3 bits of
this site would have great stocking stuffers.
Yeah. And then how about this? If you've been like if you've been having trouble with your family, if maybe you don't like them, there's a great place you can go and get them a gift, and to ensure that they'll never talk to you again. This stuff on here is absurd. But yeah, magnetic mouse earrings may take the cake. What do you think?
Oh yeah, 100%. Next time my wife asks for jewelry, that's what I'm going to give her.
Yeah. Instead of reporting on this man, I think locking him up and sending him to a mental institution would have been a better maneuver.
Also, okay, here's another level of B shit. B shit again. There ain't bullshit. Why is this article on Yahoo Sports?
I don't know. Is Yahoo getting into like tabloid stuff? I don't know. It was the UK version, so maybe they have. Yeah,
is it gonna be like the competitive? Like, is competitive taxidermy gonna be like on the Ocho?
Yeah, it really is the Ocho.
Competitive taxidermy
at all. It doesn't. There's nothing connected to sports. It's just clickbait, and we fell for it, and now we're talking about it. So that's more B shit that we both have.
More B shit.